Yo, what's up? So you might remember this spot. I just did it for my first video when I was adding scripts. If you don't know by now, I'm trying to make a FiveM server using only free scripts. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to spend a penny. That's the goal. I'm trying to make it within 3 weeks. It's already been a week that I made this shit. I believe, no, it's actually been 3 days since I made this shit. So the countdown's going by. I have 3 weeks to make this shit. If I don't make it, I gotta take the server all down and restart back from the bottom up. So that's my goal, using free scripts and not spending a single penny on this server. And I'm gonna just try to make it a functional server, things that you can see here and there on the servers. If you didn't see in the second video, I actually added a black market, I added a guide for the server, I added some MLOs, door lock, added vehicles, and added some guns in there. And I also added a vape shop MLO. You'll see why in today's video why I added a vape shop MLO. But for today's video, we actually added a couple scripts, and I'm going to show you right now. So for one of the scripts we actually did add a couple scripts. So we actually added dumpster diving. So you'll search the thing, you should be able to get one of the, I believe it's like 10 items that I've added in there. See, so that right there. So this right here is a vape kit. So with the vape kit, you can actually hit this. So you go to the vape kit, you can hit it, and boom, you got a vape kit. It gives you visual effects, and it also has a puffer smoke. So you'll see right now. And not only that, since you do have the vape kit, you can actually come over here. So this is another MLO added. It was a pawn shop MLO with the pawn shop script. So you can come over here and you can actually drag it into here, and he'll actually give you money for it. So you want to sell one vape, and you can sell it for $500. So boom, you have $500 thing, and there's also armor. There's a lot of stuff you can sell in here. So let's say like you come to a shop again and you see the vape kit. Oh, I want to get it. You automatically cannot get this in here. So I configured the items, added more items into here. There's actually some rare stuff that you can get in here, which is gold, diamond, and a gun. You can actually get a gun and some ammo in here, which is very, very rare. It's also for guard, I believe it's for these. So all these trash cans, blue trash cans, green trash cans, all these stuff, you can search them and you should get, you should get something at least. It's not a, it's percentage of chances that you can actually get something, so it's not always guaranteed you're gonna get something. So you come over here and there's actually a fraud market, and you can actually buy some of these stuff on here. So over here we'll do 0. You actually have to buy these 3 items in order for it to work. You don't need more than 1 gas can, but if you do mess up and you do mess up the hack in order to do it, then you're gonna have some money. Probably need an extra, but I put the easiest one, so it wouldn't even mind. I'm actually gonna set this up, and I'm gonna skip to it, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So this is how it looks when it's set up. You don't need to put everything auto bundled up. The printer, you actually need the printer pretty close to the computer, so whenever you have that, you actually have to third eye the generator and actually fill it up before you can actually use it and make the script work, which is the job. Other than that, just go to your laptop. You're gonna have to come over here and process the clone card, which is what you'll get for the money, and you have to just do this. All you have to do is this little hack, and it's very simple. You should get it. It's not hard. So this is actually this is how you do to process the clone card. Then you actually want to collect the cards from the printer. So you should actually get an item inside of your inventory. See right there, clone card, and you want to just pick everything up. Keep in mind that you would get notified by cops, and they'll get a notification that you made a fraud card and that you're gonna actually use it. But that actually works whenever you do it to an ATM. So in order for the cops to get notifications and for you to get your money, you have to go to the ATM, and the ATMs right now are actually located at the bank. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna skip forward and you'll see it from now. So once you got that clone card inside of your inventory, you want to actually just third eye this and click the insert clone card. You should get $1,200 from it. One of the other things on here that you can actually do is called a card theft. So one of the scripts is called card theft for a reason. So on the card theft, you actually come to this player and you want to do mission. It should give you an item, which is a digi scanner. So if you want to look at the inventory, it's gonna be 2. And on your map, it should actually be where the location is, so it'll be around here. So I'm gonna just spawn over here and just show you how it'll be from there, so you can actually go collect your money. So once you get to this red icon, which is your waypoint, you will actually see that there's a ped waiting for you to actually give them, the car. So there's the ped. Once you go up to him, you actually want to third eye him in order for the script to work, and you should be able to get your money. I got 36,000 from it. He'll go and he'll drive off. Okay, so if you didn't know already, we actually added a vape shop MLO, and for that very reason, we actually, I mean, you already saw the thing, we actually got some working vapes. So in order to get the vape, have it in your bar, you actually want to press E, and you can actually hit the vape. It gives you visual effects, and also puffs out the smoke, so like you're actually hitting the vape. And with this drug, it actually relieves stress, and I'm actually gonna add it to the shop. So then the next week's video, whenever I do post again, I'm actually gonna go and I'm gonna make this a whole shop so you can be able to purchase vapes. So just like the pawn shop, you can see you can trade and stuff. It's gonna be the same thing, except you can buy stuff from it. Now, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Hope it was some other stuff. I'm gonna add more shit in there. I mean, I got 3 weeks to finish this thing, so I got 3 weeks. I actually got a few days in order for me to gather a couple scripts. So I can add it in the next video that I do post. Keep in mind, I'm posting 3 times I'm posting 3 times for 3 weeks in order to complete this thing. So with the rest of the days I'm going to do, I'm actually gonna be taking a break and posting other content out there. So playing some games, playing some servers. I'm actually testing out some servers that I'm getting DMs from, and from my YouTube and from my TikTok. So you're gonna see a few streams out there. I do live stream on here, so I'm not really consistent with the live streams, but I'm just live streaming whenever. And I don't know, I mean, let me know what you think I should add more into here. If you think I should add some more stuff, and there's a lot of stuff I gotta add. There's a garage system, there's a lot of other stuff I gotta add besides garage, you know, some cars, dealerships, and I mean, you name it. If you played FiveM, you should know what I should add. We got any recommendations, hit me up on TikTok, or leave a comment on TikTok, leave a comment on YouTube. I'm gonna be putting up a Discord server soon, so you can actually start, so y'all can actually go and start commenting on what I should add next into the server. And that, I mean, there's nothing else to say. I hope you like the videos, and I'll see you next week. About it. I'll see you on the next one.